I 110,000% agree with this comment, and I want to talk about it. Because, in my opinion, just because the characters are young adults does not mean that the content of the books is young adult appropriate. Binding 13, the entire series, the Boys of Tommen series, is considered young adult fiction. And in the beginning of the book, it says it's suitable for readers ages 16 and up. These books, I found them in the young adult section at Barnes & Noble. I do not agree that these books are appropriate for anyone under the age of 18. Even at 18 years old, I think the content of these books is going to be too much. And I think it does parents a disservice because, they go to Barnes & Noble and they're like, oh, a young adult section. I can happily send my 14-year-old here and know that the bookstore will only put books that are appropriate for those readers in this section. And yet, if the parent hasn't read these books, a 14-year-old is going to pick this up and be like, oh, 16 and plus, that's fine. I'm totally grown, and then they're going to read about what's in these books, and it's not okay. Genuinely, in my opinion, it is not okay. And I think the publishers are really doing parents and children a disservice because I think that this type of content could be damaging to young readers. Like, I understand that this type of trauma happens. I understand that it's real life, but that doesn't mean that young readers, especially young readers who haven't been exposed to anything like this, need to be reading about it or experiencing the emotions that come from it, especially in the 6s. Like, you would not catch me ever handing my child these books, ever. Like, 27. Oh, no, I completely agree. I don't consider this series young adult at all. But the characters are under 18. Is that why they consider it young? I don't know. It's really frustrating. I will die on this hill. This series is not young adult appropriate.